Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us in this space that we are creating to help educate and entertain in all areas of real estate.
So get ready to get real with Jen and Shell. Hey, everybody. We're back. We know you guys missed us. We missed you so much, but as luck would have it, spring market has been kicking our tails.
I'm fine.
Yeah. We just are so thankful for the business, but we're really sorry we had to scale back a little bit on our podcast recordings just because for timing reasons, we just couldn't get in the same room. But we're here.
We're here and we're happy to be here.
Yes.
And we have something very important and very time sensitive that we want to bring to you first and foremost on our rendezvous.
Yes. So we're going to talk about ITIN numbers. All right. If you are a borrower who is here on a work visa and you have an ITIN, you can no longer do government-backed loans after May 25th.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's a bummer. So USDA has already made the change, but an FHA, which is one loan that we talk to borrowers a lot about because first-time home buyers especially love the FHA loan program, it ends May 25th. So if you're interested in purchasing a home, we are not usually these people. We don't like to put all this pressure on you, okay?
Oh.
Nobody asked us.
Now, I don't know why the government doesn't call us.
Yeah, I don't either.
I know they know where I'm at. I know. I'm on a list.
So if you're thinking about buying a house and you're pretty far in the process, as long as you have an FHA case number assigned to you before May 25th, okay? Before May 25th.
In case we have stuttered, May 25th.
Yes. You will no longer be able to do an FHA loan. Now, you do have some other options with conventional. We can go Fannie or Freddie. It sometimes means maybe a little bit more of a down payment depending on your situation, and your credit has to be in a little bit better spot. And so to prevent that, if you're trying to get into a home where maybe your credit isn't that great, but you make decent money and you have a visa that's all in active order, is that
like it's active, up to date, not expired?
Yes. Sorry.
Functioning.
Yes.
Did we mention that the spring market is kicking our tail?
It is, and I'm I'm not feeling the best today, so I apologize, but
she rallied for you guys. That's how much she loves y'all.
But if you could try to get into contract before like middle of the month of May, that would be ideal because everyone is going to be trying to get a case number before May 25th.
They're going to be slamming them in like sardines in a can, y'all, and it's going to be tight. So we don't want you to miss the deadline if that is the most optimal path to home ownership for you. Now, Jen, real quick, can you explain the difference between an FHA loan and a conventional loan for people who may not really understand that? You have a great way. She has the best way of explaining it.
Yeah, so I explain it like this. FHA is super easy on the borrower and very hard on the house, meaning the house has to be move-in ready. It has to have a good roof, heating, air conditioning, no paint chips. The house has to be live-in ready. And so it prevents a lot of maintenance issues for you. It's very helpful for first-time home buyers because if you've never owned a home before, some of those things sneak up on you. So, and then conventional is harder on the borrower, but easier on the house. So if you are pretty handy and you know that you can fix some issues, you're not really concerned about concrete floor, that you know what flooring you're wanting to put in, and you know how to do that, we can go conventional. But you do have to have a little bit higher credit score, and your credit has to just be generally in much better shape. So.
Yeah, so that I love it. Makes me feel like a warm chocolate chip when you explain it like that, because it's a hard concept with so many moving parts on both sides. But FHA, easier on the borrower, harder on the house. Conventional, easier on the borrower or easier on the house, harder on the borrower. It's kind of a tongue twister when you're not a lender.
Well, and we're here to walk you guys through any of that. So let's go back to ITIN borrowers for just a second. If you know that you want to buy a house and you're not ready, and we know that we're not going to be able to go FHA, that's okay. Let's get a game plan so that when we do have to go conventional, you will be ready for that. And we have a great credit girl that can help us get credit ready. And we will do our very best to like help you with like figuring out how to save and budget and all of the things. Oh, I said the B word again.
Oh, I know. Don't run away. Come back. Come back.
We're
Keep
so sorry.
watching. I know y'all hate the B word, but it's really necessary. But yes, as always, we're not trying to rush you or push you into making a quick and fast decisions, but we do want to make you aware because we love our ITIN borrowers.
Yes.
The reason I stumble on that is because I always say ITIN because I'm country and I don't want to move my mouth more than I have to.
I think other people say it like that too.
I think so too, but I think they're country and don't want to move their mouth a whole lot either. ITIN is correct. ITIN is lazy. It means the same, but we love those borrowers. Y'all have just as much right as home ownership as anybody else here in our country.
We know that immigration process is a little bit tricky.
It's tricky, and Lord knows the government doesn't get in a hurry to do anything
except take away some of those perks that we had before.
Yeah, take away our perks and take away the money.
Yeah,
from me. Seahawks Day was recently.
Oh, RIP IRS.
I haven't recovered yet. This is why I'm on a list.
Yep.
I love you, Daddy America.
If you guys have any questions about maybe what program would be the best fit for you, or if you have a very unique situation, we are experts in all things unique because we like to put those puzzle pieces together. We like to keep it stress-free for you if we can. And so I think that's our biggest selling point. Yeah, we like to problem solve. So
we live for the problem solving. It's the adrenaline rush. It's like, how can I fix this? How can I solve this? While we're getting you guys into that next season of life, whatever that may look like. So that's literally what we're here for. So one more time.
May
25th. May 25th. Preferably, if you've been thinking about purchasing a home and you are an ITIN borrower here on a work visa, let's go ahead and have a conversation just to see what's going to benefit you the most financially. Doesn't mean you have to make a move or anything like that, but that way we have a plan and know what you're working with.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, that was fast, furious, and in a hurry, but so is the spring market.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Crying in real estate.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll catch you next time.
And the only time we don't mind you pushing our buttons is right now. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Please leave that in.